Hello, Cancer. Welcome to Delilahs Spiritual Spot. I'm Delilah Rose, coming with your reading for the week of October 28th, September 28th to October 4th. I promise you I will mess this up this whole reading. Let's go into this reading. I'm going to use my Intuition's Past Oracle cards. I created this deck. It's not on mass market yet, but I'm working on that. So let's just get into this reading. Please take this opportunity to like, share, and subscribe. Also on screen, you will see my webpage, which contains information on my blog and my podcast. You can get a free mini reading on my podcast. It's like a free advice column. I will record it on the podcast, but I will email you and send you your mini reading. It is totally anonymous. You don't have to be afraid of being outed. Emergence. Cancer, I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Coming out of the dark, coming out of hibernation. Let's use my Moonology deck here to get some further clarification. And let's see what else we have. And remember, with this readings, please take whatever is meaningful to you. This is an overall feeling for the masses, Cancer, for Cancer masses. And a win-win outcome is in the forecast. Let's pull another card. I like that. Full moon in Libra. Work through your fears, because fear is holding you back here. All right, Cancer, I see you. Let's get into this other shuffle. So again, please take what is meaningful to you. These readings can last for a few weeks because it's divine timing. So whenever you listen to it and it's an error, let's say, or it's not the right time and it resonates with you, you needed to hear this message. So let's get into this here. When you see me grip the cards, if you're ever curious, when you're handling cards, you're putting your energy into them. This is active, these two cards, 3 cards. Subconscious, this is what you're dealing with. Thinking about growing your money. 4 of Cups here and Ace of Cups. So we are very emotional here, Cancer, which doesn't surprise me. The Sun. Yeah, you're working on changing. You're working on changing your life here. I like it. I like it a lot. The Empress card. 6 of Pentacles. Maybe you're thinking about moving or growing a company. High Priestess in the advice. 6 of Swords. There's a move. So 5 of Pentacles is at the bottom of the deck. This is not necessarily a bad thing here, and I'll tell you why as I go into this reading. So emergence, you are coming out. You're coming out of your shell. You're coming out of your depression. You're coming out of your anxiety, and you're trying to make moves here. It is a win-win outcome in the forecast. Like, the 2 roads that are presenting themselves will be okay for you, whichever one you decide to go down. My advice is always to try to go down the road of least resistance, but of course the road with resistance we learn from the most. Work through your fears. This comes with that depression and anxiety you're emerging from. Working through your fears will get you to your goal. We have the 4 of Cups here. Now the 4 of Cups is feeling unfulfilled, right? So subconsciously, you're not fulfilled in your life. You want to change. You want to leave is what I'm getting. You want to move. Either you want to move physically or you want to move up the chain. So promotion, more money, things of that nature. We have this Knight of Pentacles here. Now, the Knight of Pentacles is all about going after your goals. This Knight of Pentacles is hardworking, is patient. So in your subconscious mind, you are unfulfilled. You're trying to be patient here. You see the offer of movement emotionally, right? So subconsciously, you see your chance to come out and try new things and be different and come out of your shell. Because subconsciously, you see your goal. You see it. It's in your dreams. You can taste it. It's something that's always on your mind, whether you're sleeping or whether you're daydreaming. This is something that you're just focused in on. Here in the conscious mind, here's the Empress. The Empress represents the mother. So fertility, pregnancy, abundance, creation. So if you're trying to get pregnant, this is the great opportunity to get pregnant, by the way, because this is where you're at your peak. Whether you're male trying to get your partner pregnant or your female trying to get pregnant, this is a good opportunity for growth. I tend to think for the masses, this is about you going after your goals, changing your life, moving. With this Six of Pentacles, right? You're on a ship here. It's also about giving and receiving at the same time. So this could be a partnership which creates the balance. But in this case, because I'm an intuitive reader, the Six of Pentacles is about movement for me. When I look at the reading and I look at the surrounding cards, this talks about moving towards your goals. Either you have to move states, you have to move countries, you have to move cities. It talks about a move. Whatever movement you're thinking about, Cancer, you need to take the opportunity and strike while the iron's hot. Again, whether if it's a move in a different job or a move physically. The advice from Spirit is to listen to your gut. You have the signs with you. They're leading you down this emergence, away from your fears, into making your reality happen for yourselves. Here's the Six of Swords. The Six of Swords is a move. He's moving from he and she are moving from this rocky waters into settled waters and into a better place for their family to live. So this is why I say physical move. If this is a relationship and you're in a relationship, this is definitely moving on as well. So emerging from this relationship into a better you. I happen to think this is you finding yourself, moving out of your depression and anxiety, and wanting to take charge of your goals and your life, Cancer. I think this is a wonderful reading for you. This Five of Pentacles warns about your fears, right? So the fears we have here is pointing to you not wanting to work through your fears because you're afraid of the next step. You're afraid of change, afraid of being out in the cold. You've been there, done that, don't want to do it again. But if you take this chance, you're going to win. And that is for you, Cancer. And this is September 28th to October 4th. Hey, I got it right. And this is Delilah Rose, and this is Delilah's Spiritual Spot.